Yeah, it tastes very nice, very salty. Um, oh, moderate. I wouldn't say very salty, but salty enough. Tastes very nice. Hello, good morning, dear followers. Good morning, family. How are you? Okay, I'm here this morning just to do a little video recording about cashew and do a little taste session. Some of our new followers who are not familiar with cashew have asked us to show what cashew look like in a shell, and once it's been processed, how it looks like, and the final product. Because not everyone is familiar, not everyone is a professional of cashew. And as I said earlier on our channel, we want to educate people, and we want everybody to learn about cashew. Therefore, I think this kind of video will be quite useful to some of our new followers. So what we're going to do this morning, we're going to go to our local shop called Lidl. Some of you may have heard of Lidl, and the one that are local to the United Kingdom will know the Lidl supermarket brand. So we'll walk down to Lidl, buy some end product, a cashew nuts. We'll show you a couple of brands, and then bring it, show you how it look like, do a little testing session for the new one, and yeah, we'll share that with you this morning. Sea salt, black pepper, cashew. That's one brand. Honey roasted cashew, and the brand is Sainsbury's, right? That's salted almond, roasted mixed that. Another brand, oven baked and salted cashew. Okay, thank you. For the salted cashew by Sainsbury's. Okay? Alright, thank you. Golden sunrise fruit. This is almond. Unfortunately, they ran out of cashew today. They only have almond. There's no cashew. Next time when we come, we'll get the. Hello, dear followers. This is a follow-up to what I just said earlier. Today, we want to take you on a trip, especially to new followers and those who are not very familiar with cashew nuts. We've noticed there are a lot of newbies in relation to cashew that we want to educate and share information with. As I mentioned earlier, I wanted to show you what the raw product look like, and then what the process cashew look like, and finally how the final product look like. Okay, so I'm going to take you through that. And I've also went to a local store, actually to a few local stores, 3 in total. I went to Lidl first, where unfortunately I wasn't allowed to film or record anything for some reason particular to Lidl. After that, I went to Sainsbury's, which is a large outlet here in the UK. And thirdly, I went to another outlet called The Range. Unfortunately, in The Range, you will see in my illustration video that they only had almond. They didn't have raw cashew nut today. Okay, so we're going to go. I'm going to show you what the raw product look like. Okay, right. we've got a sample here of raw cashew nuts in a shell. Okay, for those who are new, um, that's how the raw looks like, and this is the cashew in shell, right? Once you harvest it from the tree, that's what you get. And this particular nut is attached to the fruits. You probably saw that somewhere in a book or on the web. So this is the bottom part, and it is the nuts in the shell. It's surrounded by a shell. So when you go to the factory, they will remove the shell, and inside you have the nuts. Okay. So for all the newbies, that's how it look like. This is the raw cashew nuts in shell. All right. We've got a sample here in the office. We kept it for some time and show it to some of our visitors. So after the shell, this is a shell. And secondly, this is the raw cashew. After processing, you've got the raw cashew in a pouch bag as it is. And this is very important to preserve the quality of the cashew for a long period of time. So it should not contain any air, right? It should be dry. There should be no moisture inside, and that will help to keep it for a long period of time. They will process this particular cashew in the shell to get the processed cashew, right? And it's kept in the pouch bag like it is. This particular one, this is what most importer in the US, in the UK, in Canada will buy. They will import this. It is raw. There's no flavor to it. So you will go to the US, to Canada, to North America, to the EU, to the UK, and this will then be processed, and it will be made in different flavor. Some will be salty, some will be spicy. There will be all kind of flavor, right? And let me show you how the end product looks like. This is an example of the end product. And this particular one is a salty cashew from Sainsbury's. As I mentioned earlier, I visited 3 supermarkets this morning. We went to Lidl. You will see it in my illustration video. Then we went to Sainsbury's, where we managed to buy this particular one. And this is a salty one. You will get also the unsalted cashew, right? Because some people, for some health reason, do not consume salt. People with hypertension, elderly, they will have the nuts with no salt. But this particular one is a salty one. I hope you can see it well. Okay. What I would like to do is to open it and have a bite and see how it tastes like. But I'm told it's delicious from the store. Okay. So here we go. So I'll just turn from this side, right? Okay, this is, as you can see, it's very nice, gold color, looks delicious. Yeah, it tastes very nice, very salty. Moderate, I wouldn't say very salty, but salty enough. Tastes very nice. And this particular brand is from Sainsbury's. Okay, we went to Lidl. We wanted to show you the brand in Lidl. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to record. We'll give it another try next time when the manager is around. If they allow us, we'll then make a video for you. Okay, but it tastes very nice. So thank you again. I hope this has been very helpful to especially the newbies, the people that are new to cashew. I hope you find it useful. As a summary, this is the cashew in the shell, right? This is the processed cashew from the factory, right? And the final one, this is the final product in a particular package. This is a Sainsbury package. Lidl have its own brand. The range will have its own brand, and so on and so forth. There are many brands and many different flavors. Okay. Again, thank you again for your time, and we'll see you in our next video. And don't forget to leave your comments. If you try any cashew in the past, or there's any brand that you like, please share your comments. Tell us what you think. Okay. And what's your favorite flavor, for example? We'll be happy to hear your views, your opinion. Okay. I'd like to add that the price of the processed cashew nuts are starting to rise again, and we hope that trend will continue. As you all know, the whole value chain depends a lot on the end product, especially the price. If it's sold at a good price, the whole value chain will benefit. But if the price is not good, everybody in the value chain will suffer, especially the price of raw cashew nuts. So we hope that the current trend where the price is going up will continue. The US markets are seeing a rise in the price. Also in the EU, it's the same. So hopefully that trend will continue. And if the price of the processed cashew, the end product, continue to rise, it will be good for the whole value chain and everybody will benefit. Because the past few years have been extremely difficult, and hopefully this will help the recovery of the cashew industry. Thank you.